friend. You are. Yet you have been divided and summed up into a pattern of zeros and ones where I can know you without knowing you. Status updates, news feeds, Instagram tweets, 7-second videos, Snapchats, and Kick, named social media while making face-to-face obsolete. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. Not through my computer or cell phone screen where I am made a spectator in the life of a teen, but in the flesh, where our courage is put to the test. Because what we fear and long for, what I fear and long for, is acceptance from the rest. Facebook is not my friend. You are. We are known as the Facebook generation and are next in line to lead our great nation. But how can we lead this infinite mass of people when communication has been left in a state of upheaval? See, I want to see you. I know from your Facebook when you're happy, sad, or angry, and that the number of followers and friends is a popular source of envy. But stop finding validation through the internet frenzy. Look, the very thing that was created to increase human interaction is the thing that causes perpetual distraction. Facebook is not my friend. You are. But what we have not lost in our time of misconstrued perception is our indispensable desire for human affection. For whether on your PC or compact device, you have decided to pay the steep price. For you cannot download my true presence. Look me in the eye, not my Instagram essence. Facebook is not my friend. You are. See, we compliment with likes, favorites, and thumbs up. We encourage with a follow or what's up. We show loyalty with a follow, friend request, or subscription, but contrary to popular belief, they're the wrong prescription. See, love and acceptance won't be found in a like or a follow. In the end, those will leave you addicted and shallow. Facebook is not your friend. I am. So listen. Hi, my name is Abigail Oratiano Pudwill. I am 17 years old and I was born in Cap-Haïtien, Haiti. I took a risk today doing a bit of a spoken word as my intro. And although it's still a work in progress, I wanted to share it with you because it's something that's been on my mind lately. See, our theme is Transformers, so I thought we could talk about transforming relationships. How many of you have a cell phone? Now, who out there has Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those? Yeah, that's me too. Now, raise your hand if you have a friend who is constantly on their cell phone. Whether they're texting or watching a video, it's constantly present. Yeah, well, who has become that friend? Recently, I have become that friend, and I don't like to admit it, so let's call reality a nightmare for a moment. And in this nightmare, I don't look people in the eye. I walk down the street, looking down, not paying attention because this has my attention. I don't see the man to my right sitting on the sidewalk, looking solemn and alone, or the woman on the bus bench, longing for company with no gloves in the dead of winter, which is pretty much every day in Winnipeg. But instead, I favorite a tweet, and I keep walking without even missing a beat. In this nightmare, I've forgotten that when I first moved to Canada, that I felt alone, that I was the little girl on the outs, longing for a friend, looking for someone to play with, someone to talk to, someone who would give me their time, affection, and attention, who would look me in the eye, laugh with me, and cry with me. See, as I think back to those beginnings of me being a Canadian, I see myself. I'm an 11-year-old girl standing in the doorway of her brand new classroom. There's only 2 months left of school here in Canada, and I'm dressed in the coolest shirt I could find in my closet for the first day of school, a bit. And I'm curious. I'm wide-eyed, searching for where I would fit in, for who my teacher would be, where my desk would be, who my friend would be. The teacher introduces me, shows me to my seat, and calls over a girl. She says, "Ruth, this is Abby. She's new. Can you show her around?" Luckily for me, she didn't just show me around, but she became one of my best friends. And what I realized was, what I needed couldn't be found on a screen. It was something much more simpler. That day, all I needed was to feel accepted, that I wasn't alone. So back to the present. I'm 17. I go and hang out with friends. I talk to them. I laugh with them. We form memories, and so do our social media accounts. They become our memories. We are never fully aware, never fully all there, because our time is divided between where we are and where we wish we could be, who we're with and who we wish was there. See, I think back again to an even simpler time. About 2 months ago, I was in Romania on a missions trip with my school, and there we weren't allowed to bring our cell phones or any electronics that would distract us from the amazing experience or the people that we would meet. At first, it was a bit difficult to not have my daily dose of social media. No Twitter, no Facebook, no Instagram, no texting. I was cut off. I thought, what am I going to do with my free time? All I have is myself and the people around me. But as I met the people in Romania, talked to them, visited their homes, visited high schools, met people my age, I realized I was satisfied. That with nothing distracting me, they were all that I needed. And what I saw was, what amazed me the most was that all they wanted from me was my full attention and my presence. That I was enough. That just me, little Abby, was enough. And that made me realize that I do not need Facebook and Twitter and Instagram to find my validation in. That some of the people I met didn't have a second pair of shoes, let alone Instagram or Twitter, so they couldn't give me what I thought I needed, which was followers and likes. But they gave me something even better. They gave me their full attention, their full presence. And that's not something we always get here in Canada. But, as I said, I turned reality into a nightmare. But with every nightmare, there comes a dream. And I have a dream. And in this dream, I do not use social media as my scale of success. I do not succumb to the siren call of the internet, but I go out, I volunteer, I hang out with friends, family, talk to people. And as I'm walking down the street, this time, my head is up, my eyes are alert, heart fully open. My time is theirs. My time is yours. I give you my attention, my time and my affection. No division, just me. And when I think about this, I think that I want you to be a part of my dream. Pick a day of the week, any day of the week, or a whole week if you're really keen. Do it alone or with a couple of friends, and don't use any technology. By that I mean the bare necessities. No Twitter, no Facebook, no Instagram, just the necessities. See how it goes. Try it out. Or, to get you started, pick a time. Say 6 o'clock every day, and don't use any social media after that time. See how it goes. I guarantee you that your value and the way that you interact with people will be different. That you will find that conversations will go deeper. That you will not be divided by your time between your cell phone and the actual person in front of you. That you will want a tangible person, not an Instagram post or a tagged tweet, but someone to be with you. So, with this dream, I have a hope. And this hope is that we will tire of the endless uphill cycle of social media, that we will put down our cell phones, iPods, and worries of social status, and that we will reach out into the world and make relationships that last, relationships that matter. I want you to be a part of this dream. And my dream is simple, but challenging in this technology-filled day and age. So remember these 3 things. Whether you're going out to volunteer with a stranger or with your family and friends, be aware, be all there, and show them that you care. Thank you.